Alright, so I don't know how many of you have actually been keeping track of this, but the new Superman movie came out on July the 11th, and people seem to be going absolutely crazy over it. Not only that though, Minecraft have actually partnered up with Superman, or should I say Oreville Studios, because as you can see in the bottom right here, there is a Superman skin pack, and this is quite cool. Not only does the thumbnail of this look really, interesting, but also this is actually a free item in the marketplace that you can buy now, and it's not, or I say buy it, but I mean actually download it if it's free. And not only that, but you do actually get 5 different skins with it. So it's not the case of, just getting one skin for free. You get 5 whole skins. I thought I would take a look into these skins myself and give you my opinion on them. But first of all, before I load into a world, let's see what the description says. It says, skin up like a true superhero with the free Superman skin pack. Pick your favorite from 5 skins, including Superman, Louis Lane, Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, and even Mr. Terrific. Suit up in a new skin today. Now, I'm not entirely sure, other than Superman, obviously, what any of these characters actually are. I'm assuming if you've seen the film, you will actually know what they are, or, who they are referencing. If you've seen the film yourself, though, please be sure to let me know what you think to it down below in the comments section. I am very curious to see whether or not, because let's be honest, I've never actually been, a true superhero fan. I've never really been a big fan of Marvel or Superman or anything like that, but after looking into this skin pack, it might actually make me want to go see the film. As much as a crazy statement that might seem, I'm just very curious to see how accurately, Minecraft or Oreville Studios have designed these skins. I know they make pretty interesting and pretty cool packs in the past, and they're really a popular marketplace seller. So yeah, here we go. I have the Superman skin, and you know what? This actually looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I do think the Idaho cape makes it look 5 times more interesting, to say the least, because we all know that Idaho cape isn't actually supposed to be in the game. This is a glitched cape. Yeah, it's just never really been fixed to this day. But I think this makes the Superman skin stand out much more than what it actually is. But at the same time, I think Orville Studios have made a really interesting skin with this. I think they've done a really good job. Not to mention that the sunrise in vibrant visuals also gives it such a cool look. I like the shadows, the realistic shadows of these. Makes it so much more realistic. I know people have a lot of mixed opinions about that. I do as well, but you just got to make sure you get the right settings. And again, I don't doubt that Minecraft will improve this over time. All right, so let me go into this skin pack a little further and choose my next skin. Now, I don't actually know where to find this. I don't like how these menus work. They're just super confusing to get round. Oh, there we go, Superman skin pack. If I go into it, so that's obviously Superman. Then we've got, who is this one? Louis Lane. Okay, let's go into this and see what this looks like. Okay, pretty interesting. I must say, though, I do like how they've made the skins kind of look 3D. So you know how you've got, like, all of these things coming out of the jumper? I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah, you've got, like, if you look at the sleeves, for example, if you look at the little ridges in the sleeves, it makes it look more realistic because it's a 3D skin, and I quite like that. All right, let's move on to the next one. This one is, I'm not entirely sure what this one's called. Where is it? Let me try and find it again. Wait, no, not that one. If I go, okay, it's none of these. All right, I found it. There we go. So this one is called, if this moves out my way, this one's called Hawk Girl. Which okay, that's pretty interesting. I do like the color scheme of this one. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I've not seen the Superman film, so you guys whoever have seen it are probably dissing me in the comments right now. Oh, okay. Wait, look at the head. That's quite a cool. So are they the ears then, or is that kind of like a flame effect coming from the head? I've no idea. I'll probably go and see the Superman film, watch this video back, and just kind of call myself out as well. Again, I'm not really a Superman fanatic, but after seeing how these skins look and everyone talking about it online, I figured I had to load up Minecraft and take a look into it myself, and you know what? I'm quite impressed with how they've done it. Again, I know that Orville Studios are really good at making marketplace packs, so I didn't doubt that they would do a good job with this one, and to be fair to them, I think they've absolutely smashed it. But before I delve into what I think my favourite skin is out of this skin pack, let's review the other two. Alright, so number 4 is called Mr. Terrific, and I tell you what, Mr. Terrific really goes by his name. I do think he looks quite terrific, if I do say so myself, and I think this Iron Golem also agrees. You know what? Let's challenge this Iron Golem. Oh, okay, that might have been a bad idea. Wait, I've just realised this is a brand new survival world, and because I'm Mr. Terrific, I thought I would get all egotistical because, yeah, I mean, I really want to test how terrific Mr. Terrific actually is. Wait, is the Iron Golem stuck? What? Can you not just jump up that block? For some reason, the Iron Golem is stuck, so now this gives me somewhat quite an advantage, if I do say so myself. And there we go. I've got 2 free iron ingots right there. In fact, I've got 5 altogether. I didn't even realize I had any iron in this world, I'll be honest. Anyway, let's move on to the last skin of this session, because I am curious to figure out which one is my favorite. I kind of already think I have an answer to that question, but before I do, let's check out the last skin, which is called Green Lantern. What does Green Lantern look like? Okay. Yeah, probably not my favorite, I will be honest. I do think it still looks quite cool, although if I take the cape off real quick... Wait, I have no idea why I just went onto the menu to take the cape off. Let me go ahead and go into dressing room, go to capes, and then take the cape off. How does the back of the skin look? Not too bad at all, I will say. It looks quite... What's the word? It looks like kind of a robot type skin. I'm not entirely sure if the character in the actual film has anything to do with a robot in the slightest. Again, if you've seen the film, you're probably dissing me in the comments right now, which I do apologize for. But yeah, I would say, okay, a decent skin, not the best, but not the worst. And before I sum up what my favorite skin is, let me just go ahead and equip my, quote unquote Idaho cape. It is actually the Yearn cape for people who are not in the loop. But yeah, my Yearn cape for some reason decided to glitch itself, and now I technically own the beloved Idaho cape. Anyway, before I end this video, let's go into which one of these skins is my favorite, because there's 5 different ones to choose from. And let me go, oh, by the way, quickly before I just get into it, if you have a look here, you can see they've actually changed the marketplace button to browse add-ons. I've no idea why they've done this. I'm assuming it's something to do with kind of player retention on the marketplace, and they want to get more people visiting it. So, they kind of think that naming it Browse Add-ons will make more people visit it. I have no idea around the true intentions, but which one of these skins is my favorite? Let's have a quick look. So I'd say out of all of the 5, I think these ones were actually pretty cool. I would say the Superman one was definitely my first favorite. I do like this one. Again, I think they're all great, but I would say it would be out of 1, 3, and 4 for sure, because yeah, I think 1, 3, and 4 are definitely fantastic skins. It's definitely a difficult choice, but if I had to choose, I would probably, I would probably say the Superman skin is without a doubt my favorite. I've seen photos and videos of Superman in the real world, and I think the costume really matches up with it in Minecraft as well. And again, the 3D effect, especially on the hair as well, I think it looks pretty cool. Now, whether or not, these skins stand out a lot more because I'm inside of Vibrant Visuals, I have no idea. That could also be the case. But you know what? Overall, I would say this is pretty much a decent and fantastic skin pack. And if you haven't already got it yourself, it is free of charge in the marketplace right now. I would definitely go ahead and check it out, because we all know Minecraft players love free items, especially, well, this is just proven when we get free capes, for example, especially when it's a rare cape that you're not even supposed to have. But yeah, if you've not actually got the Superman skin pack yet, go ahead, get it, and then when you figure out which one is your favorite skin, let me know down below in the comments section, because I really want to hear from you guys. And yeah, also, have you seen the film as well? That's also what I'm curious about. If you have seen the film, please let me know. Don't give away any spoilers though, because if I do decide to see it, last thing I want is for it to be spoiled. And yeah, the same goes for anyone else who hasn't seen it as well. please don't spoil it for other people. I apologize for the quick interruption, but before I end the video, I do just want to let you know that I've made some pretty exciting changes to my YouTube membership. Not only is tier 1 a lot cheaper, it's now $1.99 a month for you to support the channel, but you also have 3 different tiers. You have the diamond tier, the emerald tier, and the netherite tier, and each different one gives you access to a different level of perks. For example, let's quickly look into the diamond tier. You get access to some custom loyalty badges and emojis, and also priority replies in the comments. So if I get hundreds or thousands of comments, your comment will be the first in the queue. So if you want to get a fast response from me, then this one is perfect for you. And also, it just gives you more of an opportunity to support the channel further. I know a lot of people, I get comments from people saying, how can I support you further? This is definitely a great way. Again, it's not something you have to do, but if you do want to unlock some exclusive perks, then make sure you take a look into my YouTube membership. You can either click the link down below in the description or go to the join button on my YouTube channel, and that will take you straight there. Just to let you guys know also, I'm sure you know how it works already, but in the emerald tier and the netherite tier, you get way more access to way more perks than you would in tier 1. So yeah, definitely consider which one you would like to choose. But yeah, I thought I would share this with you guys. If you do want to support the channel further, I'm trying to turn this into a full-time job, so any and all contributions will definitely be going back into the channel as a reinvestment. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your time. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like, click subscribe, and share it with your friends. I have some other videos on screen right now that I really need you to watch. Make sure you go over there, leave a comment on them, and I'll be replying to every single one of you.